City of Red Deer conducted or put together an environmental master plan that was approved by council in April of 2011. And we have 7 focus areas in that environmental master plan, one of which is air. So within the air focus area, we have greenhouse gas emissions as one of the metrics that we're going to measure on an ongoing basis.
I would say like air is probably a trickier one for municipalities to deal with because you don't have control over all of the air impacts affecting your municipality, and you can't see it. So it's not like water where you can see and you recognize where it is in your municipality and how you use it. And so air's been a more difficult one, I think, for Red Deer and probably other municipalities to put their finger on. So this plan is really the first time I think that we're looking at setting some actions around air quality and some targets. We're still resolving what those will be. We're still trying to get baseline data for some things, but it's really our first step in looking at how we contribute to air quality and how we can improve air quality as a municipality. And certainly we've had partners like the Parkland Airship Management Zone that do that monitoring and that help keep that data for us. But I would say this is probably the first plan in the City of Red Deer that's working towards definite actions and definite metrics and targets.
I think that one of the challenges around greenhouse gas emissions, climate change, for us as a municipality is that no one's in charge of it.
And yet everybody's in charge of it.
Yeah, everybody's
yes.
in charge. Yet it affects everybody. So, it's not like waste or water where someone is responsible for delivering this service, and so that's definitely challenging.
This was a really big priority for not only our council, but I think also for the group that was working on putting this plan together. We wanted a lot of community participation, and not just from the public, but also from businesses, from community groups, because we recognize with a plan this broad, we can't do it all ourselves, and something like environmental sustainability needs everyone to participate, and it's the actions of everyone, whether it's lowering emissions, whether it's related to transportation or to water conservation, whatever it might be. So we made a lot of effort, and Lauren kind of spearheaded that in having focus groups and having public meetings, and then also going out to the community to talk with people directly, so into the library, into the shopping malls, into the arenas, and just inviting people to into the coffee shops to talk to us about the plan and fill out a survey and give us their input. Also, a lot of social media was used as well. So probably missed a few things today.
No, that was a great summary. I think the one thing that I would add is that the Environmental Advisory Committee acted as council's eyes and ears on the plan right from day one. So they were involved right from the very beginning, and they're of course a citizen advisory group, and so they really did an amazing job of taking ownership, and they went through the many page document several times, and were really committed to coming up with a good plan.
And there's probably more things related to air or related to other areas that we could have included, but we really had to look at what did the community identify as the top issues, and what did our administration and our community partners see as the top issues. And so the greenhouse gas piece was one that did come out under air as a top issue that we needed to look at and start to get our head around. I think public consultation is always a challenge, and it's becoming more so because people are very busy, and the traditional methods of engaging people are maybe working less effectively than they did before. So I think one of the key lessons is just think about different ways to reach people, and we certainly tried to do that, and to go to people. That was probably the most effective way of reaching the public, was going where they are in the mall or in the arena watching hockey practice, and so they'll talk to you while they're doing that. I think also we had some information for them to respond to. Some of these topics like greenhouse gas, it can be a very technical topic. It can also be very broad. So what specifically are we talking about on climate change or on greenhouse gas or on transportation? So having some information for people to respond to, I think, was an effective tool that we used.